Well, hail and well met, fellow travelers. Welcome to the Kate House for the Gizmonic Order. Cheers. Appreciate you being here. I hope that you're having a great Wednesday. Happy hump day. It has been a weird day overall for me, but oh, interesting. Hold on a second. What's going on here? I'm seeing a Capamon thing in the corner here. I can't read it. Oh, looks like Capamon might be down. Okay, well, we'll turn it off. That's really sad. I loved Capamon, and I actually even paid for some stuff on Capamon. Oh well, I will try to figure out what's going on there. Yeah, that's kind of sucky. Okay, well, and I'll also need to make sure I change the game, take it off on game 2. It looks like they're saying that the domain is available. Yeah, Capamon.com is looking for is available. The domain has expired. So I wonder if that's the problem. Somehow the Capamon developers didn't renew their thing. I've had that happen to me, actually. In fact, I had one of my companies, I completely biffed it, and the domain expired, and then it took me like 4 months to get it back. Thankfully, nobody was a dick and what do you call it? Swiped it in the meantime. But yeah, that was not cool. So yeah, it was just really annoying. But anyway. Hope that you're having a great Wednesday. I went to Casa Bonita last night, as you can see from this. See, it says Casa Bonita. So Casa Bonita is a Denver staple. Everybody who has lived here for more than 20 minutes knows what it is and has been there. That said, it was closed for, like, during the pandemic. It closed down. It changed ownership. The guys from South Park bought it and renovated it, and ran into a whole bunch of problems with it as they were renovating. It ended up being quite a money pit. But it is back, and it's reservation only. You actually, it used to be for Casa Bonita, you just simply show up, and then you'd stand in line and get your cafeteria stuff. Like you say, yeah, I want the 3 enchilada meal, the cheese enchiladas, or I want a mixture, or I want tacos, or whatever. And then you would go through a cafeteria line, in essence, to get it. You get the stuff, and then you would go and sit down somewhere, and then you would get your, and then you could get free refills. So, like, you could get more enchiladas, or you could get more tacos, and then of course their sopapillas are like to die for. They are the thing for which Casa Bonita is best known. The sopapillas are like ridiculous. And what they used to do is they would give you the sopapillas just as is, and they would put honey at your table. And what you could do was bite off the tip of the sopapilla and then fill it with honey, and then make a gigantic mess as you ate honey with a little bit of sopapilla around it. But they have these root beer mugs in the arcade at Casa Bonita, which is really cool. So last night I got one. And you get a free mug. You don't get any free refills, which kind of sucks. It's like you're paying like $12.50 for the mug and the drink, and you can't, like, I don't know if there's a cost to like the cost to refill is like $3 or something or what, but yeah. And they have 3 different kinds of root beer. It is expensive, and what you do when you get in is you have to make the reservation. You say how many it's for. You pick standard or premium dining, and then that determines where inside the building you're going to be seated. We did standard. It was fine. We got seated in the limestone caves, which was cool. It was nice. And then, of course, they have cliff diving. But the cliff diving is, well, that's all it is. It's cliff diving. It's like somebody gets up there and they dive off, and then that's it. You're like, okay. There used to be a whole show with, like, the Black Bart and the sheriff, and like there was a gorilla that had a Speedo on, it would jump off, and now they've got Man Bear Pig, which is interesting. I don't know if they jump, but they used to jump in the gorilla suit into the pool, and yeah. Anyway, So Casa Bonita, it was good. The food, it was different than it was before. So the food is very different. It used to be very greasy. It is not greasy. I got the pork carnitas tacos. They were very good. But there wasn't a lot of options for add-ins. So I got 3 flour tortillas. I got the pork carnitas, meat, beans, and then like some sort of coleslaw or something. And I'm like, well, I'm not putting that stuff on my taco. And there's no cheese or lettuce or tomatoes or pico or anything that came with it. So it was, there was sauces and stuff. And I'm like, but that's not, it's like almost like, what is it, birria tacos? It just seemed like it was, or almost like a taquito, just not deep fried. So it's just meat and tortilla. And I was just like, eh. So I was a little disappointed with that aspect of it, but it was very tasty, and actually very filling. I just ate the three tacos filled with just the meat, and that was enough. I was actually pretty full after that. And then I ate 3 sopapillas because I'm an idiot, and was over full. So there you are. They are sometimes very generous, perhaps overly so, with the alcohol. So like my wife got, she got a margarita, and she's like, yeah, I don't think there's any alcohol in this, but it tastes good. I got a mojito, as Brian would say from Family Guy, and it was good, but it was really limey. I mean, it's like just like overpowering lime in the drink. But surprisingly, and I just got a single, but at the end of it, I was tipsy. I'm like, wow, I mean, I'm not a small dude. And, one drink an hour ain't going to get me tipsy, especially with food. It's not like I slammed that and then ate my food. It's like I didn't drink the rest of I drank about maybe a quarter of it before dinner. I had dinner and then I drank the rest of it. And I still got tipsy at the end of it. I was like, wow, okay, well, we got to be here for a while. Or I'm going to be in danger driving. So that was funny. But I ended up, so I did that. And then my wife got another margarita because she was like, well, if that's what it was, that was nothing. And then she got one and it was like a quadruple. She's like, she'd take a sip. I mean, it was like pure. It was like, there was some ice and then there was tequila. It was like almost a straight tequila shot, 4 shots in that glass. So bad. She was really woozy at the end of it. She's like, oh my God, and she's not a lightweight drinker either. So, yeah, it was really funny. I had to laugh. It was so, variable and random. It was like, like my drink was really strong, her drink wasn't, and then her drink was incredibly strong. I mean, I tasted it and it was just tequila. So it was funny, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And there's a lot of stuff there for people who have been to Casa Bonita before. There's a lot that's still there from before. There are some differences, but overall, I mean, there's a Cartman there. Of course there is. It's South Park. But it's very similar to what it was before. So there's enough nostalgia that you're going to be happy, and there's enough new stuff that you're not going to be overwhelmed, and it's not completely different inside, etc. Whereas those who've never been, this is pretty similar to the old Casa Bonita experience. So you're not going to be terribly. It's not going to be like you're getting the watered down or diluted version or the completely revamped new version of this thing. It's not like they took Tower of Terror and turned it into Guardians of the Galaxy ride. They didn't take Casa Bonita and turn it into a South Park ride. There are South Park elements, but overall they kept the same vibe. Again, though, like the shows are a little bit different. They do actually have the puppet theater, which they had at the old CB, but it wasn't active. Like they didn't actually have puppet shows. So it was a place to sit down, but no one was actively doing anything to like actually show the puppet show. And they brought that back. So yay for that. Black Bart's Cave is the same. Almost the same. There used to be a dragon mouth that you would walk through to get out, and they've changed that to a skull. Um, eh, whatever. God, what else? There was trying to think. There's a whole bunch of, like I said, the cliff diving is different. There's not enough. There's not a lot of show. They do more cliff diving at the top of the hour. They do it every 20 minutes, and like someone will get up and do a cliff dive. Guys are doing cannonballs and stuff because they probably don't know how to dive. But yeah, it's kind of funny. But they do have guys that get up and they dive. And then, like at the top of the hour, they'll get up and they'll dive multiple times, which is kind of cool. But again, there's like no show. There's no like, I'll get you, Black Bart, and they pull out their gun and shoot them. Oh, they fall into the water or whatever. None of that. And again, no gorilla. But there is man, bear, pig. There's a lot more characters in the show, characters that walk around and stuff. And the one thing that I absolutely love is that Matt and Trey have made it so that servers get $30 an hour, an actual living wage as a server at Casa Bonita. So tips are not required. They're getting paid sufficiently. But if you do tip, it's split among the entire staff, which is awesome. I love that. So the tips go to everybody. And the servers are paid enough that they're not relying on tips to live. So fabulous. I'm so happy about that. I think that is absolutely the way to go. And I'm ecstatic that they've chosen to do that. So yay to Matt and Trey for doing that. I think they did a really good job of helping establish that as sort of like minimum care for their employees. So I'm really happy to hear that. But yeah, Casa Bonita was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It was a blast. So anyway, let's hop on over. We do have some things to do. We don't have any quests or anything, but we do have some things to do. I do want to make everything that we haven't made yet because we got to do that to make sure we don't unlock new quests or new things for us to get. So we need to make like Shroud Vapor and a bunch of other stuff that we haven't made yet. And then, well, I think we have enough materials to do that at least a little bit right now. And then we need to make a house for Elio because he doesn't have one. So let's head in and start getting that done. All right, so here we are. And yeah, so there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm pretty sure that this is just, we found something else here. What did we find? We found Lavender Dream. Oh yeah, because we got Stapelia Starflower. That's why. Yeah, whatever. But I do want to look at the laboratory because there's stuff like Shroud Vapor we haven't made. Good, we got Shroud and oh, wow, not a lot. Then Shrouded Ice. Hey, I dropped by mushrooms in the Albany Summits. An active mycelium. We do have a lot of active mycelium. So we're good there. And then anything here? Purified slime we've already made. Yeah, I think we're good. Excellent ectoplasm. I don't know what it's used for. Safe to consume. Okay. Anyway, there's some things I want to make at Balthazar's house. And then I do want to go... we got to go get all of those shrubs I planted at the old house. All right. I would like, yes, and I want to do this too. We have brittle shroud, and I need shroud particles. Well, we have shroud particles. Oh, I do not have them here. Okay. I do need to make this. And I'll add a stack of brittle shroud flakes. Oh, I can't do that because I don't have enough space for Hey, I got 15 enshrouded oils though. Good, okay. Let's drag that to that. Add those, and then work on that. Cool. All right, great. And then we will do other stuff. But for right now, okay. Oh, but we're not using that anymore to make the huge chests. We need Shroud Nexi. How do we make Shroud Nexi? Oh, he does it with Shroud Particles, Shroud Adhesive. which we have, and then mint mushroom meat. All right, well, let's go find Balthy. And hopefully he can make us some shroud nexi that we can use. Or nexa. I'd have to go look at my Latin book to figure out if that's the case. I don't recall which one I need. Which one it is. Oh, there you are. Hi, Balthy. How are you doing? Can you make me a shroud nexus or 12? No. Because I don't have any shroud particles because I used them all to make enshrouded oil. But I'm not going to do that anymore because I'm not using enshrouded oil. So I'm going to grab all those guys. Okay. Now you can make me... Hi. Now you can make me a shroud nexus. Okay. I think that's enough. So I think we just need one for the huge chest. No, we need 3. Okay, fine. Bite me. We've got 7. That's 3. And that's... Wow. That's all of my shroud particles. Crap. Wow, that sucks, sword. All right. I kind of need to like get all this stuff out of here, and then oh, that's a magic chest. Hold on, I can put these things back. Hey, Ms. Evil, how are you doing? What's blocking it? Nothing.
Hi.
We are pretty much just done with everything. Oh, Capamon, hold on. I forgot to delete that when I changed over. There we go. Okay. That's all. I have to remove that for now. Apparently, Capamon is having some problems, so we are going to hopefully get that resolved. So, yes, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was just, I removed it on the other one. I forgot to fix it when I got over to this. Thank you. Okay. That goes there. And then that goes there. Okay. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Well, that does not go there. Okay. And then I want to grab this and grab the other gems that I put over here. Yeah, there's a problem with Capamon somehow. I don't know what's going on with it. But I'm trying to make sure that I remove it from all of my pages. So, hi, yes, you're a puppy. Okay, there we go. All right. You're tired? Oh no, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is a long day, no doubt. Shroud Nexi. Where am I going to put you? That's a good question. Let's just put you over here.
Hey.
For now. Hey! To you, too. That goes there. Let's put that guy there. That guy goes there. Cool. All right. Well, all right. It is getting to be nighttime. The sun is setting in the east. Let's go get all of our stuff from our old base. But I understand that. I get. I actually got a lot of sleep last night. I got home from Casa Bonita. We already picked everything. Okay then. I do have some more shrub seedlings. So we're going to do those. Okay, let's do those. Yeah, I got home last night after dinner, and I was wiped. I was in bed by like 9. I think it was 9:30 I was like, turn the lights out, laid down. I got 9 hours of sleep last night. I got up at 7:45 this morning, which was not when I wanted to get up. That's about 45 minutes after I wanted to get up. But there you go. Anyway, but yeah, it was a lot of time in bed. I got up a lot though. My cat wanted to go out, and so I had to do that. And then I woke up a few times. I woke up at like 1:30, and my son was still up watching stuff. And I was like, dude, you have to be up at like 7 in the morning. You're gonna get like 4 hours of sleep. So that was a little disappointing. But yeah, he got up this morning. He's doing a summer camp through his school district, which is kind of cool. So I'm really happy. I think it's been good. I don't know that he's getting a lot out of it. He comes home and he's kind of like, oh yeah, no, we kind of did this boring thing. And I'm like, what are they doing? I mean, it's supposed to be fun. I mean, it's supposed to be doing things that are fun. Like they did a thing yesterday where it was like they were doing some geography and, elevation on maps and stuff. And they were trying to like figure out where to put a shipping container to live in the off-grid kind of thing. And it was just an interesting thing. And I was like, I don't understand what the goal is, right? All right, I got some gentian seedlings. Let's plant these guys. And so I'm just trying to figure out like what the intent is, and is there anything that I can do to support it? Yeah, it's just been interesting. But yeah, no, this morning came a little early for him. I think he's probably upstairs taking a nap right now. I wouldn't blame him. Like one wolfsbane. Okay, would I have anything in here? No. Everything in here? No. Anything in here? Like flax. What am I lacking? Water. Well, I have water. Sure, we'll put the water in there. I'll put 86 water in with the flax. There's 17 of it. Okay. Any saffron? No, we've got shrubs though. More shrubs. Oh wait, I got conifer. I think I want to grow conifer trees. There we go. Yeah, baby. We got some conifer logs. We got conifer stuff. Let's plant these bad boys. We'll plant them from here forward. Okay. But yeah, so I'm sorry that you're so tired, but I get it, and I know that it's late there, so it's not exactly like it's great for you. So if you have to dip, I totally understand. Okay, 12 and a half rows of shrubs. This should give us enough twigs to keep us in arrows for a while. I probably need to get some more iron ore at some point. I definitely need more coal. I just picked up like 140, but that's not going to last a tremendously long time. So, but yeah. So, but last night I was telling stream before you arrived, Ms. Evil, that last night I went to Casa Bonita, which is a local landmark, and we did a lot of stuff. It was a lot of fun. It has been a while since I've been there, and it used to be that you just kind of show up and you know, get dinner, and now it's reservation only. But it's because the guys who created South Park bought it and renovated it, and so now everyone's like, "Oh, I got to go to there because that's where Cartman is and Kenny." And so anyway, so people go for the South Park. There was actually a guy in line next to us who had a blazer on that was South Park characters. It was kind of cute. And he, yeah, and there's a Cartman figure there and stuff like that. So it's kind of fun. I mean, it's interesting. Not my cup of tea, but that's just because it's not my cup of tea. I'm not a big South Park fan. I've seen some of the shows, and I think some of the things that they've done have been really funny. But I'm just not a tremendous fan of the cartoon. How is your game going, Ms. Evil? Are you all done with everything? Have you completed all the quests now? Today is going to be some basic stuff, just running around doing a couple things like this. And then I need to make a house for Elio. So still stuff to do. Yeah, I was surprised. You know, I found there's a secret quest, which is the dragon treasure map. We found that right off the bat. I did all of the other stuff, all of the Elio quests. And so that was kind of fine. I don't know. I kind of feel like I think we've done most of the stuff. The sun's setting. So there's things I want to go do. There's a couple things. We're making some stuff that we haven't made before in the at the house, because you know, making things sometimes unlocks recipes or other quests for you. So I need to start making some shroud vapor and some other stuff here so that I can see how it goes. But hey, Balthazar. Gonna have to go get more materials though, I think. Okay, did I get some enshrouded oil? I did. Excellent. What else? I need to make shroud vapor. There we go. I need enshrouded ice, active mycelium, and salt. Well, I have salt. I need active mycelium. Let's put that away and that away. Put that away. And we can add the enshrouded ice and the active mycelium. Oh, don't need to. All right, there we go. Okay. There we go. And now... Oh, I do not have quite enough salt. All right, fine. Add a stack. Now I have enough salt. Cool. All right, we're making some shroud vapor. Is there anything else we can make here? Nope, just antiseptic and alchemical base. Okay. So, yeah, right now just trying to figure out, like, what we haven't made so that I can make it. Make sure we've got enough stuff here, so... because we're all done with quests. So, crafting. Let's see here. I have not made everything from the carpenter. Like, I didn't make all of this stuff. So I don't think that unlocks anything, though. I've made most of the stuff from him, so. You've been building a lot? Yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, we do have to do some building today as well, so. It's gonna have to happen. I really need to I need to get some more oh, I gotta get Athlan to make me some more what do you call it? Improved bandages. Hey, she's sleeping already. Wow. Really? There we go. Gives us 16 of them. I feel pretty good about that. Hi, Valerie. How you doing? So I don't think we've gotten all of the color swatches yet, so we have to do that as well. Did they add anything? Ooh, they've got the Lunar New Year door. I haven't made that yet. And a bunch of plants that I haven't made yet either, so. I do like the paper lanterns, though. Those are really nice. Those are cool.
Look out for me.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go head back over to Springlands, I guess, for now. Oh. Hey. Dude, please. You are so outclassed. "'Twas a glancing blow, but 'twas enough to kill him." Oh my gods. Oh, sure, I'll take the water. That's so sad, man. Hey, it's a chest. No. 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 God, it's terrible. Hi. Dude, you're like level 1. Never pass up an opportunity to repair your weapons. Alright. Let's go see what's out here glowing. That's the goal. There? Glowy stuff there? No. Never mind. Don't think so. No, there's not. That sucked. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go this way. Gotta find stuff, man. Oh, there's some fireflies. Grab those. Okay. More fireflies. I do still need to get the bunnies. The new birds. So that's gonna have to happen here at some point. Need to make sure I get the right this is a small flint mine, yes. Need to make sure I get the right food form. More flint. Let me get some flintlock wood. Oh, hi. Fireflies. What is it? Oh, just plant fiber. Dude. Not me, plant fiber. Hi. That everybody? I got everybody. Take runes. Those don't suck. What is that? Ooh, hi. That is Midnight Lilies, which we already have. We've already gotten that. Okay. I think that's what they've added to the Springlands are the Midnight Lilies. We've already got some of those. Dude was blocking my... was blocking the, what do you call it? The fireflies. Shroud spores. Alright, but I need to get shroud particles, which I need to get from fell enemies in the Nomad Highlands, right? I think that's what it said. We'll probably need to go to the Nomad Highlands here. Ooh. Come on. Dude, uncool. There's more dudes back here. I hear them. One hit. Oops, hello. Ooh, another Midnight Lily. Thank you. Please and thank you. What was that? Oh no. That's something. Hey, there we go. Okay. Cool, cool. All right. We really haven't spent a ton of time in the Nomad Highlands yet, so I do want to do that. Another Midnight Lily. Why, thank you. Ooh, 2 more. Excellent. Grab those guys. Grab these guys. Ooh, 3 more. Even better. Okay. How are we doing? We've got 16 of those guys. I feel good about that. We've got one of these fresh shroud spores, which is kind of cool. All right. Let us go to Nomad Highlands. Because we really haven't spent much time up here since the update. North or south? I guess east, actually. It's raining. I see glowy things. I think those are things we've already got, though. Calalunas. Yes, we do have Calalunas. Come on, die already. Sheesh. That took far too long. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to ignore you. I wasn't really ignoring you, just I hadn't gotten to you yet. Alright. Well, we certainly are getting a lot of Calaluna, which is good. I'm glad. I'm happy that we're getting these... these materials. I know you're back. Hold on. Where'd that loser archer go? Kill him? I might have killed him, actually. We have Calaluna. How many do we have? 29. Wow, that's pretty good. Hey, we got some shroud particles. Excellent. Okay, so we got to keep killing guys out here. We're doing the right thing here. Killing the fell out here gives us the... Ooh, he got me good. Ow, he got me good too. You guys have game meat, which I do not need. What I need is fatty meat. And you guys don't have that. The Sneps have that. Ooh, a thing I haven't read yet. Something festers below. Hold on here.
Something rotten is festering below this ruin, and for once, I don't think it's the shroud. The stench on the lower levels is abhorrent. The lavatory is there. Hold on. Where is this guy? I gotta kill him first. Hello. There you are. Okay. The lavatories there exist only to mock me with their dreadful rising fumes. When facing one, the odor overtook me and commanded my body to turn, sprint up the basement stairs and gulp down the fresh air outside. I had to relieve myself in the bushes instead. It's curious, I thought I saw something glisten down there, but perhaps my vision was blurred by the haze. I'm tempted to descend once more. Are there canals below? Sewage that allows the Mephitis to putrefy and molder forth? Hidden treasures washed up, though never dulled? But I retch at the thought. The sun is setting. I'll risk staying overnight. Above ground has little cover, but it's far from the smell.
Okay. Well, let's go see what's down here. Because we're not afraid of a little smell. Ooh, there's a downstairs. We'll go to in a minute. Ooh, lockpick. Oh, I love this. I don't think I've ever been here. Actually, I know I've never been here. Holy crap! These guys are knocking the crap out of me, man. Damn, bro. Well, that'll help too. Kind of let all of my stuff die off here. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Yep. Leave that. Okay. Repair equipment? Absolutely. Please and thank you. Some nails. Okay, we're going down. Oh, come on. Hey, a chest. Sure. No. That is a big negatory right there. That's it. Sure seems like it. No secrets that I see. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right. Well, hey. No. Oh, this is new though. This is a different place. And here's the bathroom. We knew there was a garderobe somewhere. Salt, sure, why not? More bathrooms, okay. And no secrets, okay. Nope. All right. Yeah, I've never been there before. Definitely never found this abandoned village previously. Okay. Little birds. All right, well, we got to go into the shroud. Because I got to get stuff. I got to get those things. Shroud particles. Yes, those are shroud spores. I need shroud particles. Yeah, that's kind of the way I need to go. More south than west, but it's okay. On the road again, going places that we've already been. Finding stuff that glows in the deepest dark. Also that we can make some spark. Yeah, just keep going, I guess. Hey, copper. This is somewhere we've been, right? Yes, I'm sure it is. Yes. Not going to bother with it. We're just going to go into the shroud here and be good with it. Whee! Hey, mint mushroom. Oh, hello. Hi, boys. There we go. Cool. 14 ammonia glands and 5 shroud sacks. Nice. Well, that didn't suck. That was good. Ow. Ow. Kill the dude. Kill the dude before you start going off and attacking something else. Oh. Interesting. Oh, Umber Hall is down that way. Sure, let's go to the Shroud route over there. There'll be guys there. Hi, how you doing? Just scoot past you here. Okay. Oh, there's another one in the space there. I can't get to, he's too far inside the terrain to get him. I think we're good for mint mushroom. We seem to be all right for it. Active mycelium. Hi. Oh, look, you're dead. What do we got here? Silver? 10. I can say, wow, really? I'm surprised, but yeah, no, it's 10. That makes more sense. Whoops. I want to go with that, actually. Cool. Sweet. That was beautiful. I got really lucky there. Boy, they're giving out ammonia glands like nobody's business. Oh, this is new. Oh, gods. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, damn it. Oh, again. God bless America. Damn it. Ah. Okay, I gotta get the hell out of Dodge. Yep, straight north. Straight north. Hope I can get out before my time expires. I got a minute. Sucks. No. Let's keep going north. North! God bless America. Stop it! Damn it. The hell is that? Whew. Okay. Oh, man, like 30 seconds left. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to do a Prayer of the Flame scroll. Increase our time in the Shroud. Okay. Actually, let's go hit the abandoned outpost first, because that'll be probably a place where there'll be some dudes. we can get some shroud particles. We have to stay out of the deadly shroud. There we go, 24 minutes. Okay. That's what that was. Cool. Taser. Older boy there. These are like level 18, yeah. Hi. Boink. Oh, gods. Fell right off the edge. There we go. Well, I've been here before. Absolutely. Ooh, some metal scraps. Thank God. So running out of those. Oh, yeah, I remember this place now. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's been a hot minute since I've been here, but I remember this place. Not a lot of dudes here, though. I was kind of hoping for a lot of dudes, and there just aren't any. It kind of sucks. So let's go to Jasper Isles. Okay. Ooh, there's a reed here. No, there's a restore time. Cool. Shroud particles. Lots of shroud particles. Cool. I'll let that guy pop somebody else out for a minute. I don't know who's going to pop out, but let's find out. There's somebody back here. Where is he? Aha. Oh, wow. I don't think I've been down here. Hi. Excellent. Okay, grab some more. Archaic essence. And I gotta figure out what this is used for again so that I can make sure I make whatever it is that I need to make with this. Oh no, it's used for the gems. And I do need to do some gem stuff still. So that is a thing that has to happen. Oh, hello. Ooh, silver chest. A silver chest. Sure. What do you think? There's a boat here. Oh, damn it. Okay, have a good one, Ms. Evil. Thank you so much for being here. Cheers. That was bogus. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that, but I did anyway, so there you are. Yay. Get a rested bonus up here. Oh, my sparks are there too. Crap! All right, I have to go find my memorial flame. Damn it! That was just stupid. And I got 19 minutes in the shroud right now. And I guess I could do that, and that'll get me 23. Oh, ow! Goodness. Stretch. Oh. Yeah, I don't think today's stream is going to be too terribly long. It is stream 100 of Enshrouded. So, that's a big deal, but we don't really have all that much to do right now, other than try making things that we haven't made yet and making sure that we get all of the special, what do you call it? The special things that we haven't made yet, or all the night fauna. That's what we need. The night fauna. Location below. Oh boy. There it is. Retrieve. Yes, take all. Sure. Hey, greater mana potion. I already got those. Oh, I got them, but then apparently I was out of space. So let me get them again. There we go. Now I have them. Okay, let's get the hell out of Dodge. There. Okay. And then, thank you. Yes, we've reached that waypoint. And now we can fast travel out of here. Kindle Wastes. I think we've got everything from Kindle Wastes right now, too. Now, there may be more, like Night Sancta or something else that we have to go get. But I haven't seen a Night Sanctum in a while. So, I don't know that there are any more to get. Okay, yep, all that's done. Ooh, 10 bars. What am I getting rid of? Roibos? I'm getting rid of Roibos. We've got 13 shroud particles. Not a lot. We also didn't have a whole bunch of creatures down there, which was kind of sad. Get rid of the torn cloth. We'll replace the torn cloth with yellow fabric. Because why not? Alright, let's go north for a bit, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure. We could try doing like the Sun Temple again. The other thing we need to do, we do need to get the what do you call it? Do need to get the gems made, and I do need to try to see if I can get more higher level stuff. Where are you shooting me from, Home Fry? Oh, you're shooting me from there. All right, well, let's fix that, shall we? Ooh. Red fabric. Well, we can get rid of that. We do not need that. And blue fabric. Guess we can get rid of 3 water too, honestly. Not that I'm using this fabric for anything. I mean, I'm just not. I do not need linen either. But you know, it's like, sure, we'll give it a shot. Hey, look, there's some metal scraps. I do think it's funny how we associate that screeching with like eagles and stuff, but when you hear an eagle, that's not it. That is more of a sound of a hawk. Oh, we can get rid of the elixir. There we go. Hey, bronze bar, or iron bars, even better. All right, well, we're going to not do the Sun Temple right now. We're going to go back to our base and dump this crap off. And see how we're doing for Shroud Vapor. Repair everything. And it is raining again in the Albany Summits. Always raining. Okay, let's drop stuff off in Athlan's house. There's a lot to drop off in Athlan's house. I might have bones. I don't. Good. Okay. Ton of that. Shouldn't be any of that stuff. Do we have any resin? No, we do not. Okay. All right. Most of this is going to Emily, though. I believe. There's a few things going there. Some stuff probably going there. Let's see. We can salvage that dude. Salvage that dude. Acid bite. Yeah, the shroud particles, all that rot went in there. I have a whole chest full of the interesting new things. I need to... There's barely space for that. Okay. So I got tin ore. That comes down here. As well as the bars. Nails go there. There. Boink. Okay. Cool. All right. Emily, 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 Emily. Emily. Not Emily. 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 Not Emily. Mycelium goes in there. Legendary runes go here, I think. Yes. Shroud liquid I thought went over here. It does, but I'm out of space. Okay. Let's get the beehive smoker out of there. Okay. And then we put that over there. Okay. I put the beehive smoker over there. Cool. Okay, good. All right. Let's drop the stuff off in Emily's house. I think I've only got one huge chest now that is not magic. There, that's everything. That's all the stuff I just got. Okay. And I got to figure out what to make with all those things. And then he gets that. And something else, apparently. What else did he get? I don't know. That's really weird. Oh, then there's metal scraps I gotta get rid of too. Okay, hold on. Gotta get that shroud vapor. Ta-da! Hey, we can make snowfall. Excellent. Okay. What else have we not made? We have not made Movine since the update. So let's put that there. And then he needs nitrate. I do have some nitrate. Just add one. Don't need more than that for right now. Okay. Want to make a little Movine, and that's it. Oh, hi, Cade. How you doing? Is there anything that you have that we haven't... Well, you have a lot of stuff that we haven't made. Ooh, look at this. Excellent ectoplasm soup. We haven't made any of these yet. Minus 150 health, but plus 15% damage against hollow and plus 10% leech chance against hollow. Okay. Wow. That's a lot. I haven't make a crypt throne or any of the crypt brazier or any of this stuff either. I do like the crypt cabinets though. I think those are really cool. Crypt cupboard. I have made the tables though, so. And I definitely have used him to make the skull buddies. The skull buddies are awesome. Okay. What else? So coloring station. Hey, look, we got a new thing. We got snowfall. Nice. Okay. Let's see real quick. I mean, I should make a shadow bloom wrap to make one. Is she home? She's even home and sleeping. Oh my gods. This is so much better. Hey, she made a shadow bloom wrap. Cool. I can put this in the cooked food chest out here. We have one of those now. Oh, hold on. Gotta do that and that. And then that. And then that guy goes there. And then those guys go here. Yes, they go there. Except I don't want to do that. Sure. Okay. Make sure I have enough of those. All right. And then I have a bunch of arrows. And one shroud meteor. I guess I can put the arrows up here. Okay. There we go. Do this and scrap arrows, please. Okay. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, let's check and see what else we've got that we might need to make. We haven't made any presents. I haven't made any banners, really. I mean, I made the huge banner. This giant Hollow Halls banner is giant. I mean, it takes 15 iron bars, but it is, like, freaking gigantic. An instrument stand. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, flagpoles, little maypole thing. Wall emblems, those look cool, and you should probably get those. Oh, I need scrappy swords for those, huh? Huh, okay. Yeah, I like that. +4 comfort. We haven't made any of those yet. Interesting. Okay, so that's from the Bard. I'd like to make, I'm probably going to have her make some more this too. Some of these paintings. I do have all three of these as backdrops in my Great Hall. I don't know that I have these wall tapestries. We might need to make those. Just to make them. I do want to make these. So I need to get 4 scrappy swords, which I think means I need to go talk to him. Okay. What is this? A superior mana potion plus. Okay. Ooh, superior health potion plus. You need a superior health potion, and then you need Glimmer Gentian. And how much does this do? 600 health plus 50 per second. That's nice. Heals for 10 seconds. That's good. I like that. 480 plus 4%, 40. 240 plus 20. These are nice. I like these. These are really good. I mean, generally, I don't need them for that long, but I like that they exist. Okay. Fell confuse critter explosive. Oh, yes. Ammo summoning. Can be thrown to create a pheromone cloud that confuses fell enemies who run around in panic, and create an explosive critter bomb that can be thrown. Yeah, there's also one thing that I need to figure out, which is I found something that I needed to summon a fell creature or something. I found it in the shroud, but I haven't figured it out yet. All right, I need to figure out where we're going to make Elio's house. Where are we going to put Elio? The barber. I mean, does he like go over here or something? And we're kind of like up against the wall here, but I could make him long. So that's a possibility. Like do what I did here, right? Which is, you know, it's long this way, not depth-wise. Yeah, we could try that. Because we do have to get him a house. Hunter for logs. Cool. All right. And I got to fix that tower at some point. And I got to finish making my other tower on top of my house, too. So. All right. Well, I'll do that when it's daytime. Although, you know, I don't need this anymore. Nothing over there to block it. All right. Wood. That goes there. Cool. What are we going to make his house out of? That's a really good question. He's the barber. So I think I might want to do like... Well, we could do highly polished. I think he might. That might look good. Very fancy for him. Let's go take a look at what other blocks we can build that we haven't made yet. There's this white luminescent I think I might want to do for some accents. Okay, that's 300 blocks. What else? Limestone. Rough. Fancy. Let's get the fancy. Polished granite. Oh, you know what we should do is the obsidian too. Obsidian looks really nice. It's a very clean. Okay, so yeah, so I'm seeing blacks and whites. We're definitely going to toss in a little bit of yellow and green though. Give it a little color. And here's a door, a very pretty door. And then we'll give him, let's see, let's do the granite shingled. Yeah, let's do granite shingled roof for him. Okay. I'm going to need to get a, sorry, Braylon, I'm going to interrupt your sleep. I need to get fireplaces. Right here. I need to get one of those. I'm going to need to get... he's probably would like this kind of seating. We'll have that. Let's get him a table here. Further down for tables, yes. Yes. Ooh. Let's get him a stone table. That looks good. I like that one. Okay. We're going to need some wall lamps. And I think that's going to be it for now. And then I'm going to need to get one of these for now. Just stick next to the bed. Oh, I need a bed. Who needs a bed? Hi. Need a bed. Up. Beds. We'll give him one of these. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, so here's all of his furniture. And then here's what we're making his house out of. Okay. Oh, sorry, Raylan. You can go back to sleep. Guy's full of weapons. Just absolutely full of weapons. It's terrible. Terrible. And I got to figure out, I think I might have gotten this guy from killing the dragon. I might have to go kill the dragon. I got to kill the dragon a few more times anyway. That's going to have to happen, so. All right. We are good to go. Oh, let me grab one of these and one of those. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait till morning to start this process though. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's gonna take like 3 seconds because it's practically morning. It's just not yet. Okay. Yep, and I'm up. I told you, 3 seconds. All right, here we go. Put this right next to May's house. And yeah, this is going to be interesting. We're going to see how this is going to play out here. Okay. All right. Let's make it, let's see here. Good question. Oh, yeah, use magic chests now, huh? You can use magic chests. You couldn't before, although it's not, doesn't seem to want to. It's only showing me what I have on me right now. All right, let's do fancy stone blocks. And let's see here. I think I want to go here for the entrance. But I'm going to do one block there as a what do you call it? As a guide to, and then 3 is right there. Perfect. Okay. I do not have enough blocks. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Let's go make some more fancy stone blocks, shall we? Whoops, hello. Okay. Anse. Okay, 2,000 blocks. That should be enough. I don't plan to use exclusively that. So it's going to be like a 2-tier thing going on here, I think. Is what we're going to do. So I think this will be good. Okay. I'm going to put this guy here. Okay, there we go. All right, and then put that guy there. Clear that. All right, and then I'm going to go this way and that way. Okay, and then there. That guy goes 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 there. Remove, 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 remove. Oh, hold on. That guy goes there. That guy goes there. There, there. Remove, remove, remove. Remove. Okay. Except I need to get rid of that stuff there. And that there. There we go. Okay. So that is... Okay. So here's... This will be... Elio's house, except I need to go this way, then there. I'm going to do that one, because that's going to be less... materials. Okay, there we go. All right, that looks good. Okay. I'm going to make a pillar here in the corners for this house. Okay, cool. That looks good. And then we're going to swap. Whoops, hello. No, we're going to leave that. We're going to swap to this for the walls. Wow. Oh, that's white luminescent block. That's why. Where is the... That's what I want, the highly polished stone. How many just make that a regular wall? That frame that is in the wrong spot. There we go, that's better. Okay, this guy can be a... There we go. Oh, that's... Actually, you know what? I kind of like that look. I think we'll do this. Put that guy and put him closer to the window there. And then we'll do that and that. That wainscoting looks really cool. I like that a lot. Oh, I need more. More. Fancy. Okay, I think that should be enough. I'm really liking the look of that. That is not what I expected. I kind of expected to be like, it's okay. But I'm really liking it. I think it looks really good. So we're going to do that for more of this. I'm going to put the door in the middle here, right there. And we can put a, actually I put a 2-meter wall here. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, so he's got a nice view of that light right there. Because that's the most important thing, as we all know. It's having a good view of the lights. Okay, there we go. I like that wainscoting there. That is really nice. Okay, now though we're going to go to 4s and we're going to go up to fancy or to highly polished brick, and then we're going to go mostly with these. Okay, Whoops, hello. Nope. Just highly polished stone brick right there. At the top. We'll make that. We won't bother with those guys. That's a little much. But we will put one there. Get a nice view of the mountain here. There we go. Let me check that out. We didn't like go over or anything, right? Doesn't look like we did. No, it is all perfectly lined up. Beautiful. Love it. Okay. I do need to get back up there though, because I need to put up a roof. Okay, there we are. All right. Let's see here. Oh no, do this. Bam. Nope. Undo that. There we go. I think this guy, whoops, hello, is one too short. There we go. That looks correct. Okay. I think this guy's not the right height here. That's the wrong spot. Oops, hello. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Nope, that is absolutely incorrect. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Okay, and then we can put a wall in the middle there. Let's do 2-meter walls there so we can stagger that a little better. There we go. Hold on. Let's put a... Okay, and then here, bring this guy close. Oh, that one right there. There we go. Perfect. And then we can put a little guy on top there. Hold up. Ooh, okay. That might be perfect. Let's do roofs. Oop. Well done, Gizmo. Well done indeed. Okay, hold on here. That is a really tall roof, man. I think that's right. Find out here. Hold on. Let's look inside. Yes, that looks... Oh, hold on. I think... Now, this one's a little... too... All right, hold on a second here. I gotta... Oops, that guy's a little too high for where I am right now. Here we are. Okay. 4-meter roofs. Here we are. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go out of first-person view here, I think. Fine. It's not going to let me go. I need to Another one there so I can get this guy where I want him. Nope. Still not in the right spot. It's just so hard to line these guys up sometimes. No, there we go. Nope. Still in the wrong spot. God bless America. Come on. Still in the wrong spot. Still in the wrong spot. How is that in the wrong spot? Seriously. There! That's the right spot. Man. There we go. My gods. Like pulling teeth sometimes, man. Nope. Wrong spot. There we go. My god. Great. Nope. But I might be able to do it from here better. That's a possibility. Nope. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, yes. Got it. Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, it's not going to work there. Ooh, hold on. That might work. Oh, no, that's wrong. That is very wrong. That is correct, I think. Okay. There we go. I think that's right. Okay. But then I got to put this out on the edge over here, so. Do not use snapping. Oh my god. Gotta check these, make sure they're right. That does not look right, because that should be, I think that one's not right. That looks correct. Okay, let's go outside and check here real quick. All right, well, that's definitely wrong. Yeah, this is all, I mean, that guy, okay, so I'm like pointing at the screen. That guy right there is pretty good. Yeah, he actually is pretty good. But that's not the guy I'm trying to get to. Oh, come on. Wow. So painful sometimes, man. Getting this thing to line up the way you want it to sometimes is just biggest pain. It's like trying to be smarter than you to help you. But at the same time, it's like wrong. Whoops, hello. It's like, I see what you're trying to do here. You want to do this. You're like, no, that's not what I want to do. I get why you might think that, but that's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Except this is off by one. somewhere. Whoa, hello, that's wrong. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Stop it. Now this guy's off by... Okay, so this guy's off by 1. But is he really? No, he's not. See, that's the thing, is that he's actually where I want that to end. So I do need to go here. I need to go over 1 more. Oh, so close. It's just, I can't see it. It's just so annoying. Sometimes the building in this game is just a little frustrating. There we go. That's right there. And then right there. Perfect. That's what I want. I want... Nope. Actually, that's not even quite right. Damn it. I want that overhang to be 2. I need that overhang to be 1 more. So it's got to go like that. There we go. Yeah, but playing with it to try to get the right angle. I mean, you can see my face. I mean, see my head while I'm trying to it's just not quite right. And that guy's overhanging. Yep, he's good. But I need to overhang this bottom one just a smidge. There we go. Perfect. That looks great. Okay. Okay. And get out of that for a second. Okay. I have the door. Let's put the door in. There we go. Excellent. Looks good. I love it. Okay. I want to get him a little salon here at the bottom. And then, what do you call it? Go like there and there. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Boom. Nope, not quite. No, still not quite right. What's going on here? Hold on, let me do this real quick. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's where that's got to go. Oh no, maybe it's okay. Nope, they're little teeny tiny guys. Oh, come on! Stop it! Oh. Ah! Hold up. And now you know why I don't like parkour. But honestly, though, I do think parkour is a lazy level design mechanic. If you can't make your level interesting without using parkour, then you probably shouldn't be designing levels. Yeah, no. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Okay, but now, let's see here. Remove, 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 remove. Okay, now I'm going to put 2-meter staircase in here. Actually, I'm going to put a 4-meter floor in here first. Right up there, right there, right there. Excellent. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. That one around the edge there. I love it. Okay. Ooh, and I love that flooring too. That is really cool. The tile, the mosaic, the checkerboard pattern. Actually, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put that checkerboard pattern down, I think, instead of that wood, because it just looks nicer. It looks more like I would expect Elio's house to look, you know?
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Can you please GTFO? Go away. All right. I'll make it work. Oops, hold on. No, not quite. Okay, cool. Well, we got that. And now I can put that 4-meter floor in. There we go. Excellent. Okay. And what I need to do now is do just a couple of blocks here. Not gonna let me do it. It is not gonna let me do it. Fine. Pick up. Now it will. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. And now I can put the door back. So I want to put it there or the other way around. I think I want to have it open that way. Okay. Yes, that's the way I want it to open. Ta-da. Excellent. Okay. Very cool. Okay. And I'm going to put, let's see, put these guys, put them down here, put one here, and one over here. And those will be his, this will be his little salon area. And I'm going to put this guy right here against the wall. Cool, right there. Excellent. And I'm going to put this guy upstairs next to his bed, because he's going to need that next to his bed. And then let's put his bed down. And then we're going to put the couch. We're going to put the couch. He has to have a place for his clientele to sit. Okay. And we're going to put a chair here. Chair there. I'll probably get a little table there too. And we'll put a big table, put that stone table here. Okay, I love it. Okay, let me summon him up here. Elio. Ta-da. And now your bed is assigned to you. Oh, dude. Didn't realize you were the Undertaker. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Excellent. There we go. That's fine. All right. Hi. Regards. And to you too. There we go. Hi. How are you doing? There's Elio. Hey, dude. It's your house. I hope you're happy with it. Okay. And I'm going to do what I can over here too. I'll get a bunch of stuff made. I'll figure out what I can make to put him in here. But hey, he's got a house. It is pretty sparse right now. But everybody else's houses are really sparse. So it's not that bad. Oh, hi, Valerie. You get stuck behind the thing again? Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Hi. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. No. I need to talk to Valerie, actually. Because she's the one who makes the tapestries. I got to talk to her because I want to make... Oh, my God, it's fine. Oh, here, let's scoop the water. Let's get the water out of here first. And then I'll pick it up so she can leave, and then I'll put it back. Here, you know what? I might actually put it over, like, here. No, I really can't. There we go. Hi. Can you make that and that for me, please? Thank you. Wow, those are big. All right, we'll see if they fit. They should fit in Elio's house somewhere. Wow, those are gigantic. Well, nope, that's going to fit there. That will fit there. That is where that can go. Because otherwise I'm just going to cover up the window. Which it can. I mean, it's not like it's a... it's not like it's a huge problem if it does. Okay. That looks cool. I like that. It looks cozy. I think I might actually have just bumped up the comfort level on my base. I think it's possible that I just bumped up the comfort level by 1 point. Because I'm at 151 now for... if I do kind of need... That's weathered stone. It'd be nice to have another block coming out there. Do I have weathered stone in my... No, I do not. Okay. Let me go grab... Let me put the rest of this stuff back. Oh, I wanted to do a couple things here. Hold on. Because, like, I have these white blocks, so I'm gonna do that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do 1 meter, and I'm gonna do white blocks there, like that. Oh, that looks good. And then that way, see, it's sort of like having a I'll do this too. Whoops, hello. I'll do that down there as well. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, so that'd be sort of like having like mirror lights, like you were an actor. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna grab these guys then because they're not providing a lot of light. And I'm going to put them in somebody else's house. You know what? I'll put one in here. Right there. And I'll put one in Gabrielle's house too. They have the silver lamps, which the wall lanterns, which are tremendously illuminative. But actually, I think what I might do here is swap out, like, or we could do, hold on a second. I know what I want to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do white. No, maybe not. We could do white above it, maybe. And below it. There we go. Oh, that looks kind of cool. All right. I like that. Okay. And for this one, let's see here. Okay. I'm going to do yellow, yellow, green, green. Oh, that's fine. And then white. Whoops. White, white, white. Okay. Okay, hold on. No, I think I want to go the other direction with these guys. I'm going to make it in the middle here. So, put white there and white there. And then yellow goes there. Green goes there. There we go. And then I'll put something here. I'll put a salon chair here. I got to figure out what I can make. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to go to workshops and see what the blacksmith can make. Oh, I know what it is. Somebody pointed this out. The Bard makes these guys, but you can take this and flip it around. And then you flip it around and you turn it around this way, and then it looks like a mirror. Yes, that's what we'll do. Okay, so I got to go get a couple scrappy swords from Anders. Mr. Oswald, where you at, homeboy? You sleeping? No. You're hanging out next to your fire. Okay, sounds good. All right. I need a scrappy sword. Sorry. Scrappy sword. I need 2 of those. Okay. Excellent. I gotta cut to Valerie. She in her bed? Probably in her bed. I would think so. It is nighttime. She is. Hi. Okay. Come on. Hi. Craft, please. Craft. I need to craft something. Can I get you to craft something? No, apparently not. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, but that's what I'm going to do with that. I do, however, need Braylon to make me a salon chair. Hi. Can you make me a... Oh, wait. Hold on. It's like all by itself. I need violet fabric. Okay. Hold on. Talk to Athlan. Hi. No. Damn it. Hi. Can you make me some of that? Thank you. Is that all I need? Just the one? I think so. Yes, I need 1 violet fabric. Perfect. Okay, excellent. Okay, so now Braylon can make me a salon chair. Hi. Thank you. Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm going to see if I can maybe kick Valerie out of bed so that I can get her to make that thing. I can't get her to... All right. You know what? Here, I'll just sleep with you, Valerie. Excellent. Okay. Are you not awake yet? Come on, wake up. Damn it. I need you to be awake now. Oh, let me put that bed away. And let me put these blocks away. While I'm at it, too. Okay. Blocks go here. Boink. I did not do anything with obsidian. That's okay. I don't think I needed to, really. Okay. And then the bed goes, like, up here, right? Yep. There it goes. Cool. I'm just going to sit here watching you sleep until you wake up. That's not creepy at all. Damn it, Val. I'll pick up your bed and move you out of it. Come on, wake up. Oh, hi, Pom Pom Jr. You are a cute puppy. Oh, I should probably eat some food. Although I don't need to. It's good. Okay, I think we're good. I just need her to wake up so I can make this thing and be done with it. You know what? Here, I'll do this. I will go put the salon chair down. And then, how did you get over there, May? Hi. I'm going to put the salon chair down here. Salon chair. And then, there we go. And then we'll put the mirror right there. That's great. I love it. It looks good. Okay. Let me get some weathered stone. I'll do one more block there. Castle wall. I'm pretty sure it's weathered. So there it is. Okay. Oh. Sunrise. I'm going to put one more block here, so. Ooh. Nope. Do not like. Dude, you are blocking me. Okay, there we go. Excellent. That's a little better. All right. You up, Valerie? Hey, she got out of it. I'm impressed. Good job, May. I don't know how you did that, but cool. All right. Put that over there. Oh, let's put the water in Emily's house. Cool. Okay. That goes there. Oh, I can I can actually put the construction hammer and the summoning staff back too now. Those go there. Cool. All right, put those there. All right, are you up, Valerie? Were you just up too late partying last night? Come on, it's already dawn. Chop chop. Let's go. Wake up already. Oh, check that out. I love it. I'm looking at the cuff, the collar on that, and it's just so cool. I love this outfit. It is really nice. Hi, boys and girls. Ruffles! Come on, Valerie, wake up. Is she breathing? No, she is. That's really cool. She's breathing while she's sleeping. That's a neat touch. Completely unnecessary. Absolutely not necessary, but a nice little touch there. Come on, Valerie, wake up. You're making me tired. Come on, I gotta go. I got things to do and see, and I need you to be finished with this so that I can move on with my life. I've got everything I need to make that, I think. So I just need her to be awake so I can get that guy. Charcoal, iron bar, scrappy sword. Yep, we're good. Okay. So I just need her to be up. There we go. That. Thank you. Okay. Good Lord, that took too long. All right, hold on. Okay, here we are. Up and
Hello.
put that there. There we go. Now, okay, that looks good. And then I need to tilt it. So G, right? No, not G. T. There we go. Okay. Okay. And I need that to kind of snap in there.
Hi.
There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, right? There. It's perfect. Oh, I mean, it's a little off center, but it is exactly. Okay, hold on. I can do better. I can place that better. Okay, that is correct. Now pull this guy out. There we go. Is he like not quite? I think he's like not quite rotated properly. There we go. Oh, that is perfect. I love it. Mwah! It is awesome. And you sit, and then you have Elio come, and you do your hair or your outfit. That's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And he's got places for people to sit down and have, you know, a nice relaxation before they get their hair done. It's great. I need to get a little like table or something to put in there. Let's go see what our options are. It's got to have a place for all of his stuff, you know. Hi, Braylon. How are you doing? Let's take a look at what you have for like counters and stuff like that. Let's see. That's flame mosaic showcase. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not. And it might be nice to have a nice little cupboard that he can put stuff in. So we'll do that. And then let me see here. Those are things put on a wall. Shelves. Yeah, you know, that word. God. Wow. Yeah, I want something smaller, and I want it. I mean, I guess I could do like a basic table or something here. You do something like that. We don't need anything huge. Or we could do another stone table. You have enough to do it. Sure. Okay. All right. Although I do feel kind of bad for Gabrielle and what's his bucket here, because I haven't really done anything with their houses yet. And here I am in Elio's house doing all this really cool stuff, you know. All right, table. There we go. Excellent. And there's the table, and it's got all the stuff, and it's got, yeah, I love it. I love it. It looks great.
Hello.
I do need to make a, what do you call it here? Actually, I'm going to move this guy over just a smidge, don't I? Yeah, I got to center him between those two tapestries. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Okay. That looks better. Hi. How are you doing, dude? Okay. And then he's got his stuff up here. And hi, Elio. How are you doing? This is looking great. Okay. But I think we are done for now. I think tomorrow's stream we will hop back over to Path of Exile, or we could try something completely different. We could do No Man's Sky, which is tremendously fun game, very in-depth, involved, tons of stuff to do, or something else. A New World, Eternum is out. We could try that too. So there's a lot of new stuff. I think we've completed most of the stuff with the new expansion. Again, I will double check and make sure, but if we have done everything, then I will probably change stuff around. But I'll post up in the Discord. Again, if you are not on the Discord, it is right over there. And actually, is that right? Nope, right over there. That is over there. Actually, kind of above me, but what do you call it? Yeah. Feel free to join the Discord. I will be posting what we're going to be doing. If we're changing games up, I'll let you know. Oh, let's do this, though. Thank you guys for coming along. It has been awesome. We did a lot of stuff. We built Elio's house. We have been making some new stuff in the game. But like I said, I'm not sure there's anything left to really do. We've met all the new creatures and killed them. And we've... explore. I mean, there might be some more like Night Sancta or more Shroud layers and stuff, but there's no question marks left on our map. We've completed all of the new quests, including the secret quest. So I kind of feel like we've ticked all the boxes. Like I said, there's still tons to do with like decorating and all that stuff, and so there's opportunities aplenty for that kind of thing. But I'm kind of feeling like we've got most everything sorted out. So if there's something that you want to see, let me know. Otherwise, like I said, we might do Path of Exile tomorrow, or we might go do something else. I'll check and see what other games are going to be really worthwhile for us to go kind of poke around with. But anyway, thank you for coming along. Cheers. Appreciate you. Appreciate your viewership, obviously. And we will catch you on the next stream. But until then, please stay healthy, stay safe. The world is a better place with you in it. So do what you can to protect yourself, protect your loved ones. You are enough and you matter. And we will catch you on the next stream. And until then, see ya. Bye.